And hello, beautiful souls out there. I'm Terry Lee, pure visionary, psychic medium, and welcome, welcome, welcome to our sacred circle. So happy to be joining with you today. We're going to be doing live readings from the chat, and please put your questions in caps and use some emojis so that I can see them because I'm got a lot going on. All right. Well, I want to welcome some people who are here already, and that's beautiful. And hello, Joyful Journey. How lovely to see you again. Hi, Viviani. Oh, thank you so much. Viviani is a sweet and kind and faithful moderator, and I give you so much thanks, Viviani. Couldn't do this without you, so thank you so much. Ginny, hi, Ginny. Hello. All right. Sharon O'Brien. Hello. Stephanie Checo. All right. Linda McQuaid. Nice to see you in the chat. Welcome. All right. Stephanie, I do have your question. And Wiki, so good to see you, girl. How you doing over there? All right. Sharon O'Brien, I do have your question. And Teresa, Hatering. Oh, sorry. Teresa, I got right though, right? All right. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Well, how y'all holding out there? You know, it's very warm here. And if you see my background moving, I have a little fan going to keep me cool. I've been doing a lot of things actually to keep myself cool. And I'm speaking spiritually, and I hope you all are doing it too. I have had some amazing meditations focusing on peace. Om Shanti Om. You know, we radiate a power, and we are powerful souls. And what we put our attention on does have vibrational power. I'll say it again. The guides told me that when a soul is created, it has a unique contribution to the cosmic consciousness of the universes. Think about that. Meditate on that. That is the truth. That is what's real. And there are so many things out there trying to compete for our attention and trying to tell us what is real. You go deep inside yourself and you will feel and know what is real. And I just wanted to express that to my beautiful sacred circle today, that it's entirely possible to shut the TV off, to play beautiful music that makes you feel calm, to go outside and ground yourself, to play with your pets. Oh, and play with your children. You know, these are the things that give us joy, and peace and joy are powerful. When we're fearful, we send out a fearful energy. When we're afraid, we send out an agitated, anxious energy. That's what we're putting into the world, and that's what will revolve around us in our personal life. Remember this, because this is the real. This is what is really happening. And I wanted to just remind you all of that today, because this is an exciting time to be on the planet. I believe and I pray that humankind is now evolving. We've been through this cycle enough times. It's time for humankind to evolve to a better way, to understand that we are all one and that we are here for a purpose. And that is to share, give, love, joy, peace, our creativity, our vision for the future with those around us. So I'm hoping that you feel that and that you're going to join us today in that vibration for one another. So I'm going to say hello to a few people who showed up. And yes, Linda McQuaid, I have your question. Hi, Danny G. Nice to see you again. Beautiful. Hello, Carl. Um, all right, Stephanie. I already said hi to you, but I'll say hi again. Ellen R. Oh, very nice to see you, dear. Always a pleasure. And I have your question starred. Okay. And oh, Wiki says, I've got fans going all over the place. Oh, move that air, girl. Seriously. And I think, Wiki, where are you? I'm in the mountains here in Idaho, and I'm telling you, 89 degrees at this altitude is something. It cools off later in the evening. The birds come out. I put my fountain on and I go sit by the fountain and thank the good Lord I made it through the day. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Hi, Garnet. Thank you for joining us. Wonderful to see you. All right. Nifra. Okay. I have your question. Great. Okay. Thank you, Viviani. Oh, and Wiki has a question. Got it. Oh, and you're in Seattle. Oh, yeah. I noticed that you guys have some thunderstorms coming your way. That should cool things down a little bit. All right. Well, I have 10 questions starred. Um, I'll go ahead and explain to those of you who haven't been to the show before that what I like to do is know that you are in the chat. I have 10 questions starred right now. Over to the right, you'll see me looking back and forth, and I will call out your name. And if you've had to answer the doorbell or go outside for a few minutes and you happen to not be in the chat, I will leave your question on the board. Okay. If you're here, just pop in, say, yeah, I'm here. Let's go. Okay. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to kind of bebop around a little bit in the questions so that we just get a variety of questions. So don't worry, I'm going to do the very best I can. And it's my dedication. Before I come to the show, I have a ceremony that I go through, and it's my dedication to give full and complete channelings and readings to all who are seeking it. I will do the best I can. But as you know, I'm on every Wednesday and I do other shows. So I'll keep my eye out for you if I don't get to you today. I think today I would probably say that 11 questions is going to be pretty good. Okay, so going to our first question today. All right. Hi, Jenny. Jenny wants a message from her guides. It has been a difficult week, and I'm very sorry. Very sorry for that. There are certainly many challenges out there that we can be going through and feel, but it's wonderful that you seek your guides on this, Jenny, because that's where the answer truly is, and they're here to help us through challenging times. Okay, I'm going to grab my labradorite heart and kind of switch my gears now into channeling Jenny's guides. Okay, Jenny, your guides are coming in with that beautiful deep pink color, and that indicates tender love. Let's not take that lightly. Tender love, it's even beyond what we feel as we feel the love for a child. It's knowing you deeply. It's knowing your soul deeply. Your guide's committed to come with you, stand by your side here as you go through this journey on planet Earth at this time. What they're showing me, it's kind of interesting. It's an umbrella. It's an umbrella. Use your spirituality as a shield. The old ways of thinking, the old ways of rationalization are fading away. You are not alone, and you are most certainly not a victim. You have the power. You now have this new vision of how your life can be, and we are here to help you practice. Practice, practice. Practice using the umbrella as you walk through difficult times. We want you to know that we are a whisper away from you and that we give you our full and powerful support. And this is to help you understand how powerful you truly are. When you use your spiritual wisdom to go to that place, that beautiful place under the umbrella, and give your heart and your mind and your senses relief from the pounding thoughts that may be hitting that umbrella and going through your mind. Know that we have many secrets to help you, and please talk to us out loud. We will answer you. We will always answer you. And surely as the rain hits the umbrella, we are learning and we are growing, and the rain will come, but so will the sun. And we love you immensely. Okay, I'm going to go to the live. Jenny, let me know if that helped you. If you could validate that, that would be great. And I'll say that to everyone that I read for. You can validate, yeah, that felt good, or I'm going to have to think about that. That's okay too. We're all here to share and learn and grow together. So thank you very much. I really appreciate your question. And I'm sure it helped a lot of us out there today. So many things that can be difficult these days. So blessings to you, dear. All right. Here we go. Okay, Linda McQuaid. Anything on my current love life? I'm a Leo. Excellent. I love to read about love. And most certainly you are a lovely lady. So let's see what's in the stars for Linda McQuaid. Okay, the guides are telling me to go to the cards, but before they instructed that, I just felt this glowing energy surrounding me, that they want you to know that you are truly a beautiful, bubbly, I'm hearing bubbly, effervescent soul. Continue to appreciate that, because that is what will attract your true soulmate. Don't worry. Don't worry about the physical things, my dear. It's all vibration. It's all spiritual. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. I'm going to get the cards going. I'm going to look on the live for anything from you, Linda. Now I'm assuming you're here because you were one of the first people to have questions. So here we go. Man. I'm excited to see what the cards have to say. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. You know, often people who are very loving have that deep desire for love in their life. We're going to see what the cards have to say for you. Now, Linda, I am going to pull 3 cards, maybe 4. We'll see how it comes out. But what I do is I will pull these as a marker to help me get what the guides want to convey to you. So I will pull a card. I will say several things that it could mean. And then at the end of the reading of the 3 or 4 cards, then I will stop a moment and make sure I've got exactly what the guides want to convey to you on this situation. First card, the Fool card. Check that out. The Fool card is about stepping into a new beginning. It's about a new adventure. It's about being naive, but I don't really sense that in this case, but we'll see what the other cards have to say. It's also about a leap of faith. Let's see what the other cards have to say. Getting chills on, oh, girl. This is the Sun card. It's one of the most beautiful and powerful cards in the deck. This is about happiness, satisfaction, hope. It's also about love. Ah, that's beautiful. Okay, next card. The Hierophant. This is a very good card, too. This is about values, beliefs, looking inside yourself, spirituality. Okay. And I'm going to draw one more because I'm just feeling like there's a final card that seals the deal. The 9 of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at that lovely lady. Okay, so this is about rewarded efforts. It's about financial independence. Of course, Pentacles are about finances. However, it also is about being self-sufficient. I'm going to take these cards now, these beautiful cards that you got for this question. It's the guides for Linda McQuaid, this beautiful young lady. Okay, yeah. All right, so this is about you, they're saying. One of the other meanings of this card is a free spirit. So you can validate that if you'd like to in the chat. Are you a free spirit, Linda? Because that's what the guides are telling me, that you indeed are a free spirit. They're saying that you can truly have fulfillment when you honor your free spirit. Okay? And then we'll talk about this more in a minute. The Hierophant, which is more about you. It's more about you than it is who this mystery person is going to be. This is about you honoring the things that you feel are important in your life, honoring the things that are a part of you, your spirituality, your beliefs, your foundation. When you do these things, you're putting out the energy that will attract a true soulmate. I feel that very strongly. And this last card, this interesting 9 of Pentacles, this, the guides are telling me, is about freedom. Okay, what they want me to convey to you is that you're not under the laws of our society or what anybody should expect of you, or what anybody else should say you should do to attract someone. You're not bound by those laws. They're daring you to step out on this new adventure, to experience happiness, satisfaction, to know that there is hope and beauty. And then look inside yourself, because the power is there, my dear, to put that energy out. Understand how that works. Practice it. You'll see. When you're relaxed and you're your true self, you'll begin to get vibrations from people you never got before. And that, my dear, is what the guides and the cards have to say for you today. I hope that that blessed you. I thought that was a pretty interesting message. And, you know, for all of us, it's all about respecting and honoring who we are. Okay. Thank you for your question. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And I'm going back over to the questions. By the way, Linda, keep us posted. We would love to hear what happens. Stephanie. Okay, we're going to go into a general reading here. Stephanie would like a general reading. And you are very welcome, Stephanie. Lovely to see you again in the chat and be able to do a reading for you. I'm going to take a minute to shift gears and ask the guides which way they would like this to go. Okay, so yeah, your guides are here. They're giving me just a beautiful vibration and energy of not only their love for you, but what is ahead for you in your future. They want you to know, please know and understand that you certainly are a creator. You are a creator in what's ahead for you. Those dreams, those little flames inside your heart and soul, fan them, blow on them, appreciate them, honor them, feel them in the depths of your heart. And then, my dear, we are here to help you manifest. See it, feel it, experience it. For this is certainly the way forward. Your energy, your vibration is very powerful. Around the corner, around the bend, feel it ahead of time and then be there. They're encouraging you. I'm hearing grounding, ground, ground, ground. And Stephanie, I know you know how to ground. Outside, slip off your shoes, let your toes wiggle in the grass. Take a beautiful, beautiful cord. Imagine a beautiful cord from the center of your body and let that beautiful cord and design it. I like to wrap mine up in roses and crystals and all kinds of things. Send that down into Gaia. Send it down and say, I release anything that is holding me back at this point in time from being my fullest expression. My fullest expression. Send that down to Gaia. And then say, Gaia, I draw up from you the beauty and strength, revitalization, new life that is yours each and every moment of the day. I draw that up into myself. And then just sit quietly and let Gaia speak to your heart. I hope you'll give that a try. That's kind of what I got to share with you today. And I'm going to go into the live, see what you have to say about that. Oh, my goodness. I hope that blessed you. That was something they wanted to be sure that you received today. So take that and run with it. All right. Crystal Pickett, welcome. Crystal's a new subscriber to the channel. Welcome to our sacred circle, Crystal. We're very happy that you're here. All right. Okay. Oh, Stephanie says they answered me through you. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. Wow. It's so wonderful to share with each other, isn't it? It is. All right. Oh, and James Davis, almost missed you. Sorry, I just saw you. You are a new subscriber as well. Yes, James, if I can get to you, I will give you, read your question. And I have your question as well, Crystal. Okay. Let me back up a little bit. How many questions have I missed? Oh, my goodness. Well, y'all, I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to get back to the ones I have on the board right now. And okay. Oh, Sharon. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Good. This will be something exciting and different to explore. You know, I love exciting things. Okay. Sharon, are you here? I am looking at the live. I can't wait to read this for you, and I hope that you are in the chat. And Stephanie, namaste, my dear. You're very welcome. All right. Stephanie, or Sharon, I mean. Hi, Sharon. Hello, Sharon. I'm excited to read this for you. Sharon O'Brien says, about a month ago, you told me my totem animal was an owl. I finally heard 2 owls around 4 a.m. I love it. One sounded closer to me than the other. They were hooing back and forth. Was there a message for me? Well, I think the first message was that, yes, the owl is your totem animal at this time. So let's dive in. Oh, okay. I'm feeling, I don't know why this is kind of getting bold, but let's see. I've got the messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle. Sometimes the guides tell me to draw an oracle card when there's a deeper message that would take me longer to filter out. Sometimes, like, if I have an hour reading, I can get through it. But guides like to use these cards because they're direct and beautiful, and they get us right to the point. Oh my goodness, this one popped up. Okay. All right, so it popped out. I am bound to read it. Okay. Cicada. You didn't get the owl, but that's okay. The cicada. I don't know if you have cicadas where you are, but cicadas are very loud. I love the sound of them. Some people don't like it. But the meaning behind this particular oracle card is voice, which would certainly make me think that that also is one of the messages of the owls. I have owls out in my back area too. And I love to go out and respond to them. And I will do my silly little owl call. I won't do it for you here now because it's embarrassing. But they call back sometimes. It's wonderful to share and to experience the mystery of the owl. You know, owls see secrets. Owls have visions. Owls will reveal much to you. Okay, let's see what the cicadas card has to say, though. The cicada is a unique and intriguing insect, first appearing about 200 million years ago. Wow. Depending on the species, it will stay underground from 2 to 17 years, not hibernating, but tunneling and feeding through that time. Wow. Think about that. At some point during early summer, in a massive collective exodus, cicadas emerge from the underground as nymphs climb up on the stem of a plant and shed their nymph exoskeleton. I love this. Once freed from their old skin, their wings inflate and their adult skin hardens, and they begin their brief adult life. Okay, now they're guiding me down to this part right here. You have spent a lengthy period of time stoically quiet and subdued, keeping to yourself, either out of necessity or a habitual reticence to express yourself. Now, however, you intuitively know that the time has come to allow your voice to emerge. This means to show up, speak your truth without shame, blame, or judgment of yourself and others while remaining unattached to the outcome of doing so. I love that. As you enter this next era of your life, you will no doubt feel some fear and apprehension, but it's critically important for your soul's journey to express your thoughts and feelings. Speaking up will take some practice, courage, and the willingness to take risks with your self-expression. Oh, I love that. Okay, so how do these two things tie in? Well, as I said, and this is the vibration I'm getting from the guides. Your totem, the owl, is a powerful, powerful visionary of the night. They see, they know, they reveal the secrets in the dark. You are being invited to not only use your voice, as that card just said, but also to receive the vision of the owls, to receive their knowledge, and to receive the power that they feel like they have in themselves. They're very, very good hunters. Seek out and they get what they need and they want. So I'm feeling in the depth of my heart right now, Sharon, that's what they're asking you to do. I'm going to look at the live, and you can let me know how that feels. Oh yes, you have cicadas in California, up in the mountains. Had them at camp one year when I was a kid. There you go. All right, well then you know. And they do have a beautiful song. I feel I enjoy it, and I believe, as that card said, it's time now to really focus on using your beautiful voice and watching for the things that will be revealed to you. And I think I mentioned this when I read for you about the owls, that Ted Andrews' Animal Speaks is an excellent book, not a very expensive book these days, and it is just a volume. It is the go-to for understanding what your totems can do for you and have to say for you. So I highly suggest maybe you look into getting that book, because I've had several totems in my life. One of them being an owl that flew over me in the forest. So explore that and explore letting the words flow from you that you feel in your heart and soul, so that you can bless others. Okay, cool. That was a really great question. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Sharon. And I hope that blessed you. Beautiful. Okay. We all need to learn to be more confident in allowing our voice to be heard. Speak out, encourage, as it said. Nice. Okay. Now I'm going to go see what kind of questions we have here. Okay. Hi, G. Covington. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's talk about this. G. Covington says, the new toxic job is frustrated with my slow progress learning the job. And so am I. So what's going on with me? That is something that we need to dive into. Okay, I'm going to get my heart out. I'm going to go to the live and look. G. Covington, are you here? First of all, I forgot to ask. G. Covington, I'm ready to read your question if you are in the chat, because I have a question for you. When you say the new toxic job, I'd like to know what you mean by toxic. You could define that a little bit for me. That would be great. Okay, she's here. Okay, let's dial it in a little bit more. When you say it's a toxic job, okay, what do you mean by toxic? Is that the attitude people are giving you? Is the thing you actually do toxic? Is the business toxic? Give me a little more information on that, because that will help us to dial in what you need to hear about this. Because you want to know what is going on with you. Okay, so your boss is toxic. Okay. So I'm going to make sure I'm delivering this the way it needs to be delivered. Okay, here's what your guides have to say about this. They're telling me that inside, they're saying, inside you're feeling all twisted up. Because you are allowing someone else to control how you feel about yourself. And they're showing me like somebody, I don't know what this is about. They're showing me someone like wringing out a rag. Okay. Twist it up. You have the ability to shine a light on this situation. And that light will give you energy and knowledge to do your job in the way you truly want to do. No one can prevent you. No one's attitude can stop you. When you go inside yourself and realize your own power, we are here to help you through this. This is a lesson. This person who you say is toxic and who we know has been sent here to be a part of the lessons that you are learning at this time. And the lesson is your own power. Your own power. If you radiate fear and inability in this job, if you radiate anger in this job, this toxicity will increase. It will feed off of that. Listen, you are in control. You have the power to seek out peaceful messages in the morning, before you go to work, after work, during your lunch break, whenever you have a moment, whenever you can, feed yourself peace and power, peace and power. Steady as she goes, peace and power. We will be here for you. We will guide you. We will uplift you. We hold you dear to our heart. Believe us when we tell you, if you follow this path of peace and power, everything will be okay. Okay, I guess that's what I got. G. Covington, wow. I hope that blessed you. Looking in the live, and thank you very much for the question. Sometimes when you get a suggestion for a solution, at least give it a try for a while. See what happens. All right. Okay. People can change. Things can change. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much for your question. Okay. All right. All right. Wiki. Hey, Wiki. I haven't read for you in a while. Wiki would like to know, does my mom, Luisa, Maria Luisa, have any guidance for me regarding my job? Okay. All right. Another job question. Maria Luisa. Okay, I'm going to watch the live. Wiki, if you'll validate what I'm receiving. I do feel soul here. Pretty sweet soul, as a matter of fact. And I hear just like I hear like it's not like laughter, it's like giggling. Like she's tickled. Okay. Let's see what she has to say. She's saying, oh, my dear, you are on the path to your dreams. Don't have any doubts about that. You are on the way. She's conveying to me that you are surrounded by light, that you are surrounded by love, her love, that you have very powerful guides. Would you let me know, is this a job that you like had to take? Because I'm feeling like she's conveying to me a crossroads. Well, it's more like a Y. It's not like crossroads, like a Y. And she's showing that to me. She's got her hands on her hips. She's kind of sassy. She's honoring your spirit. She's saying, I am respecting your powerful spirit, your determination, and your intuition. Wiki, 30 years. Oh, and she wants to know, okay, right, 30 years. All right. Well, let's see. What I'm hearing from her, and take what she said ahead of this, is stick with the plan. Write down your dreams. She wants you to know there's a mob. She's saying there's a mob of people over here, a mob of souls over here supporting you. She comes to you in your dreams, she says. And she feels your love. And now she's kind of doing a dance, and she's saying, this is all a dance. This is all a dance. So keep dancing. And know your future is bright. Oh. Oh. And she does come to you in your dreams. Cool. Thank you for letting us know that. That's a beautiful validation. How lovely. How blessed you are to have that. That's great. Sounds like it's all going to work out just fine. I felt her confidence and that joy, and that last dance was really fun. You are very welcome. Pleasure to read for you, Wiki. Nice to see you again. All right. Let me get back to my organization here. Okay. All right. What else have we got here? You know what? Let's see. Trying to see what I've got. Okay. Crystal, welcome. Are you in the chat? And thank you, Wiki. Really, thank you for supporting the channel. It helps a lot. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. Crystal, are you here? And she's here. Okay. Crystal's question is, I want to know, does Jay want to reconnect with me this year? How does he feel about me? Thank you so much. All right. We are going to go there. Relationships. It's what I can do is I can't read somebody without their permission, but I can read the energy in your relationship with Jay. Okay. So that's probably what we're going to do here. And I'm being directed to go to the cards. Ooh, I knocked over my butterfly. There we go. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being patient. And thank you for all the questions and inquiry. And thank you for supporting each other. That is truly what it's all about. That's why we're here. And there's a powerful thing, there's a powerful energy in doing so. When you support other people, do you not only send them good vibrations, but it comes back to you. You know, that's how it works. You know, that's how it works. All right. Crystal and Jay. Crystal and Jay. I'm going to bless these cards with my labradorite. What is the future of the relationship with Crystal and Jay? That's the question I'm going to ask. First card. Ace of Wands. That's actually a pretty good card. As I explained before, I will pull these cards and then I will consult the guides to make sure I have the proper reason for you, proper message for you. This can be about attraction. It can also be about willpower. It's also about a creative spark. Let's see what the other cards have to say. King of Cups. Oh, okay. Cups are about emotion. The King of Cups is a very mature, masculine energy. King of Cups is devoted and faithful, affectionate and reliable. Okay. Let's see what the next card is. The Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, once again, cups are about emotion. This is about partnership and love. Wow, these are pretty good cards. I'm going to draw one more. And, you know, right now it's looking pretty good. Okay, final card. Here we go. Four of Cups. Oh, all right. This is about missed opportunities. This is also about having a blind spot. Okay. Let me ask the guys to put this together for us now. It's quite the story. Okay. This reading about Crystal and Jay. Okay. They're telling me to draw one more. I'm just going to do what they say. Two of Pentacles. Decisions. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Okay. Here we go. This Ace of Wands. This is about inspiration. I feel the guides are encouraging you to be inspired in your search for a soulmate. Okay. Maybe it's Jay. Okay. They're saying this is who you're looking for. You're looking for a mature, masculine, faithful, and devoted person. Now, is that Jay? Let's see. In your future, you definitely have a relationship coming. And it's going to be a beautiful one. As you can see, this card is a beautiful card about two people who respect and love each other. It's also about reconciliation. So I'm feeling a pretty good maybe. I'm feeling a pretty good maybe off that card. Now, they want you to be sure and not have a blind spot about this situation. And what I'm feeling like, especially with this decision card, is that you keep your opportunities open. And here's what the guides are telling me to think about. This all looks pretty good between you and Jay. But one of the important things about attracting someone, as they tell everybody who gives me these relationship questions, is, do you respect yourself? Are you thinking about yourself and how beautiful you are and how worthy you are of a mature, masculine King of Cups to be faithful and respect you for who you are and to take care of you? So there may have been a missed opportunity in the past. I feel like you've got decisions, but what your guides are telling you is to keep your options open. You don't want to miss any opportunity that could possibly come your way. But this King of Cups, That's who you're looking for. And I'll read this description so you get the full mature, masculine, devoted, faithful, balanced, family oriented, affectionate, a leader, and he's reliable. That's what your soulmate looks like. So know that you're worthy of that kind of a relationship. I feel like, yes, there will be a reconnection, but it's up to you to listen to your guides in your heart, okay? And really seek out that soul that you're looking for. Okay. I got chills on that one. How'd you feel about that, Crystal? I mean, are you just zeroed in on it's got to be this guy and nobody else? Or you're willing to kind of make sure that you understand your worth and the kind of soul that you're looking to unite with? Okay. You're very welcome, Crystal. Very welcome. Okay. Love to read about love. All right. Oh, good. And she's saying that she felt keep your options open. There you go. So that really validated, I believe, what your heart was telling you, what your soul was telling you. Beautiful. Pleasure to read for you. All right. Let's see what we've got now. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pop around to Danny G. Okay. Back to the live. Beautiful. Are you still here, Danny? Nefra, let me make sure I have your question. Oh, yeah. Okay. I do have your question, Nefra. I'll read you next, just so we don't get a whole ton of relationship questions right off the bat. And here's Danny. Great. Hi, Danny. Okay, Danny G, Spirit Guides. Just going to kind of shuffle these cards a bit, put them away. Take a sip of iced tea. Refuel. All right. Here we go. Guides. Guides to say for Danny G. Whoa. I'll be watching the live, Danny, if you have validations. The first thing I saw was just a brilliant white light. Now, sometimes the guides show me sparks of white light, which can be a lot of things going on in your life, a lot of energy, but I have never seen a wall of white light like that before. Give me a minute to see what they're saying. Oh, I'm hearing the light is on. Okay. Our guides can be sassy sometimes. The light is on. The light is on. And we are so excited at this point in time. You're a very powerful soul, and that is why you managed to get on planet Earth at this point in time. Your presence was requested. Your advancement is well noted. And we know you understand. We know you feel our nudges, our guidance. We know you witness when we show you something to pay attention to, or we flash that light that gives you the creative idea. And we're encouraging you to go with it. Go with it. There's nothing that is impossible. There's nothing that would prevent you from realizing and stepping up into the life that is ahead of you, the life that is full of energy and excitement. They're giving me the feeling, Danny, help me out here. But are you like? I'm getting the feeling like you are really bright. You're really intelligent. You're really you're into a lot of things, and they're wanting you to know not to hold back. What is your purpose? Purpose. It is your desire. Your purpose is your desire. Trust it. Trust it. Watch for the signs and don't doubt them. Don't push them aside. Watch for the signs. They will help lead the way. And we are with you. Wow. How do you feel about that, Danny? That do you validate? Can you validate any of that? Are you into a lot of things? Are you noticing the signs that your guides are giving you? You know, it's a real cool thing sometimes when you start getting really used to seeing the signs that your guides are giving you. Like I love this book. This was one of the biggest books in my life for really helping me. Oh, good. Danny says it resonates. Great, lovely, and it's been, you know, I have a little thing on my altar there of the books that really meant a lot to me. And I haven't even thought about this book in a while. All of a sudden, I was setting up my office today and this popped up into my attention. Now, I'm going to be later on this week settling down with this book and really asking the guys, okay, what was this? What did this pop up for? You got something you want to show me that out of this book that you want me to share again with the next time we get in our sacred circle. I know it. And I didn't have quite time before the show, but that's the kind of thing they'll do. A television show. I love to watch Gaia. I get lots of messages from Gaia. If you stream that, it's really cool. So yeah. Okay. Let's go back. We are at the hour. I can read a few more questions. Let me get this question off the board. Okay. Nivra, hi, welcome. Nivra says, can I get a relationship reading? Oh, it's all about love today. A relationship reading for August. Now, Nivra, let me know on the live. Are you talking about love, girl? Okay, I'm going to go back to the live and see what we've got here. Okay, are you here, Nivra? I saw that you said you were here earlier. I want to make sure. Yes. Okay, cool. She's here. All right. Relationship. Okay. Nivra's relationship. Okay, I'm just getting this feeling from your guides. They're tickled. They want you to know we really appreciate you reaching out. We really appreciate you seeking. Because they want you to know, your guides want you to know. We want you to know how truly beautiful you are. And how you are a soul that loves to share, that loves to explore and unite, and your heart is longing. And we know this. Okay, so they're telling me most certainly this soul is out there. So they're saying, don't lose heart. They're asking me to read the cards. I'm going to go to the cards, but I just want to tell you that came through very strongly. Don't lose heart. Don't lose heart. Okay. Put this over here. Whew. All right. Give me a minute. Okay. So you have a current relationship. and you want to know, let me know. Never. Are you asking the cards, is it going to work out? It's important when I read the cards that I have a question specific, because, okay. So you're wanting to know how this relationship is going to go? And I honestly don't need to know the name of the person. Okay. I'm going to go here. Here. Okay. Oh, Samantha's in Idaho, girl. I happen to be in Idaho too. Beautiful place. All right. All right. Now, okay. So now you're saying, I'm a little confused. Yes, please. Yes, please. Changed coming? Change coming? Or can you rephrase that? Because it says changed. So I don't know if you typed that the wrong way, or are you asking if there is a change coming? Help me out, girl. You sure have beautiful eyes. Okay. Changed coming. Okay, never. Here we go. Changed our koi. We're looking at moving in together. Thank you. Okay. Now I have a question for the cards. That helps a lot because the cards need a direct question. As I said, don't even need to know anything about this person. Question will be, so I want to say, what will it be like if Nivra moves in with this person she has a relationship with? How's that work? Is that okay? Eh? If there's another person involved, it's kind of hard to say, well, yes or no. They're going to, because I would have to read them. Okay, here we go. What is it going to be like if Nevra moves in with this person that she's in a relationship with right now? We're asking for guidance, messages from the cards for Nevra. Okay, here we go. This is it. First card. Okay, don't be afraid, but this is the Tower card. As you can see, this young lady doesn't look very happy. But don't worry. The Tower can indicate upheaval. It can also indicate sudden change. Okay, so that could possibly be in the mix if you're going to move in with someone else. It also can be about, it's an interesting card. It can also be about an awakening. It can be about chaos. We're going to get these other cards and then I'll seek the guides for the specific message for you. Okay. Uncertainty. It can also mean a breakup, but let's see. Cards all go together. Here we go. Next card, Five of Pentacles. Not a really great card either. This is about loss. It's about worry. It's about feeling abandoned. Got another card coming. Let's see what it has to say. Six of Wands. Interesting. Now, this is about good news. Wands are about, in my heart, they always they're like making things happen, fame, good news, popularity, and praise. All right. Ooh. Stay with me here, girl. I might have some questions for you. I'm going to draw a fourth card because obviously this Six of Wands needs to be verified. So let's check this out. Five of Cups. Okay. This card is about, excuse me, it's choking me up. It's about loss. I got to say what the cards have to say. I'm going to have a drink of water. Okay, here we go. Okay. this is interesting because the Tower, can mean the end of something, but it also means surprises. What I want to say is the guides are telling me, and please excuse me, dry throat. The guides are telling me this is about surprise. You may feel very comfortable about doing this right now, but there are some surprises involved in this situation. This indeed is about loss. It's also about grief and regrets and worry, feeling abandoned. The Six of Wands. This can also be it's about fame. It's also about pride. So I'm feeling like there's some real pride in this situation. Something that might be a surprise to you, something unexpected that might pop up in this relationship if, in fact, you move. And then the Five of Clubs. Once again, talking about regret, loss. So it's really hard to give someone a reading like that. But, I have to say again what the guides and the cards give me. So I would hold off. I would be cautious. And what you could do is seek guidance from your guides and ask if there's some kind of a situation with this person's pride that might be a surprise to you and something in this relationship that isn't apparent right now. And it hasn't, I hate to say this, but it hasn't raised its ugly head. So I'm going to say proceed with caution, seek your guides. Okay. All right. You're welcome. It's always hard to deliver a message like that, but that's what these things are here for. And as we say to everyone who's looking for these relationships and associations, and as they said, you're looking for someone to really share with. You're a loving, giving soul. So proceed with caution. Seek your guides. If you ask them, they must answer. They will either give you a visual sign, you'll get a feeling in your gut. Often gut feelings and intuition come from our guides. So thank you very much, Niva, for your question. And we're going to move on. All right. Okay. Let's go. All right. Oh, that's nice. Sherry says that her son was born in Blackfoot, Idaho. Her grandmother entered the U.S. in 1917 via the Canadian-Idaho border. How cool is that? I love it when you share these personal stories out there. It's really nice, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Okay, we're going to do one, maybe two more questions. All right. Patricia, you say, does my husband Bob and my daughter have a message from me? Going over to the live. And Patricia, are you here? Okay, just let me know in the chat that you're here and we'll get a little more guidance from you. It would be helpful to have your daughter's name as well. Hi, Tainita. Good to see you in the chat. Nice to see you. Oh, and she's got a question too. Oh my gosh. Everybody's got love questions today. That's interesting. Okay, Patricia Brown. Give me I'm here if you're here. If you're not, I'm going to go back and I'll pick another question. Okay. All right. Going back to the questions then. All right. La 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 la. Let me go back to the live. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ellen, you clever girl. You are very clever. Okay, yeah, you caught my attention. I'm going to read your question. Is today my lucky day? I mean, how can I pass that one up? Oh, and she's here. Tanita, I will read your question next. Okay? Promise. All right. Okay. Is today your lucky day? Ellen, Ellen. Ellen, when I'm tuning into your guides, they're they're just delighted. They're absolutely delighted. They're sending you that deep pink, the tender love. And I just feel a real joy from them coming through into my heart. Of course, the guides are going to say something like this. They're saying, Ellen, of course, dear, every day is your lucky day. Every day. Every day. And I'm seeing them handing you a rose, a beautiful rose. How lovely. Okay. Let's get a reading from the cards here too. She says if she gets a reading, then it's her lucky day. Awesome. Glad you feel that way. Okay, we're going to shuffle these cards real good. Okay, so, hi, Jane. Love Sun Psychic Jane. She's such a dear, dear psychic medium friend, an excellent reader. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, check it out. Okay, she says, I still have time to run out and buy a lottery ticket. I was thinking of buying one today myself. I love waking up in the morning thinking this could be the day. I could be the $1 million winner. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Ellen R. What do the cards have in store for you today? Ooh, they told me to cut. They got a message for you. Six of Pentacles. Pentacles are about money. Maybe you ought to get that lottery ticket. It's about generosity. I'm feeling that strongly. It's about giving and receiving. It's the giving and receiving card. It's also about being taken care of. Let's see what the other cards have to say. Okay. That's interesting. They had me cut to that card, isn't it? Okay, here we go. 7 of Wands. This is about standing your ground. Okay. It's also about being determined. Oh, I really sense that in this case, that you're very determined, very determined. All right. Maybe you're very determined to receive those blessings. Let's see what the next card has to say. This is fun. I'm getting chills. A 4 of Wands. This is about success. Yes, Ellen R. Today is your lucky day. Serious, girl. I'm serious. I encourage you to play with this. Just play with this, right? Blessings to you, giving and receiving. Is there an opportunity for you to give? Is there an opportunity for you to give? Because when we give, we receive. And also, it's about generosity. Maybe being generous for no reason at all. Ooh, that one gave me chills. Defend your goals. Defend your life purpose. Defend the vision you have of your future. And yes, girl, success. Absolutely. How fun was that to give you that reading? I really did get chills. That's a lot of fun. Wonderful. Okay. Now, I said I would go back. Okay, we'll hide this one. You're welcome, Ellen. Ellen, just keep that joy in your heart. Yippee. Just keep saying that to yourself. Yippee. All right. Uh-oh. I don't think I deleted your question. But now I'm not seeing it. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is, Patricia. Patricia Brown. Patricia Brown. All right, I'll be watching the live. This will be the final question of the day. Okay. Oh, Ellen says that reading fits in with what's going on in my life. Oh, that's why I was getting chills. That felt really good. Well, there you go. Take it to heart. Take it to your heart and soul, girl. All right. Wow, that's neat. Okay. So, Patricia Brown, are you still here? Are you here? And what I need to know is your daughter's name. Okay. That just helps me dial things in quicker as we're running short on time now. I certainly can ask Bob if you're here, and I I thought I saw you say you were here. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Patricia, I thought you say you were here. I am confused. I do not see you here anymore. Maybe she got discouraged. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. Give her a couple more minutes as I'm shuffling the cards. Maybe she is not here. Did I imagine that? Anybody else see that in the chat? It's getting warm in here. Okay. All right. Well, Patricia Brown, I am willing to read for you. Love doing a mediumship reading. But if you're not here, she was here. Thank you, Tainita. I'm not losing my mind. Beautiful. All right. Oh, there she is. Patricia. I'm so glad you showed up. I kind of had a feeling I was supposed to read this. Can you give me your daughter's name, please? Okay. All right. And I will take a sip of ice cold tea. We haven't had a mediumship reading today. And before I do the show, I always ask Creator to honor my intention of being a vessel for any souls on the other side that need to come through to bless those that are here. Okay. Patricia, can you give me your... Oh, Candy. Oh, Bob and Candy. All right. Oh, I just got huge chills when I said their names. Wow. Oh, I I feel heartache, and I don't think it's from them. I just feel like I'm feeling that both your husband and your daughter are on the other side, and that must be so incredibly hard for you. Patricia, can you give me a little more information? Did they both pass at the same time? Candy. Let me know if they both passed at the same time. I'll ask you for validation with mediumship a year apart. Okay. I felt close. A year apart. Oh, dear. All right. Oh. Okay, I'm feeling that they are here. And I'm feeling like Bob is speaking directly to your heart. I have so wanted for you to hear me. I've so wanted you to remember all of the wonderful times we had together. I'm feeling that you and he had a lot of laughter together, and you can validate me, please. That you and he shared a real, I'm hearing like a joyous bond. Uh, like I'm feeling like you felt like you knew each other in other lifetimes. I'm feeling like a real tight soul bond that you have with your husband, Bob. He wants you to know he's saying, I'm right here. I need you to focus on the happy, happy times and know that I am here and even more powerful than I was before. So I am able to give you that same feeling of love and laughter and joy, even though I am not present beside you in physicality. I am totally here for you in spirit. He's making me feel like, oh, 63 years. Wow. Okay. That's what he's making me feel like, is that I'm just feeling like this big hug that he's giving you and wanting you to know how proud he is of you, how you held your head high and carried on. He's saying, I feel your heartbreak and I have felt the tears, but I can't get through to tell you how good it is here, how wonderful I am, how wonderful we are, how we are standing on either side of you, holding you up. The time is for you to lift up your heart. You've held your head high, now lift your heart high. Understand that the reason why I loved you so dearly was the beauty of your soul. I'm getting a feeling from Candy. A young woman is stepping forward. Was she taken quickly? Can you tell me that? I'm just feeling like it just happened very, very quickly, and it was a real shock to you. Let me know, Patricia. I feel like your husband is honoring your strength. Oh, diabetes. Okay. So it probably wasn't quickly then, but I'm feeling like it was maybe a shock. Just a shock to you. See if I can get her to come through. I feel like Soul is stepping forward here. A lovely woman. Okay, what she's saying to me is, I was very much like you, Mom. I was very much like you. Very strong. And all the strength you showed to me and gave to me carried me through. I'm here, and yes, I'm on your side. It was my time to go. It was destined. But I want to thank you for the love and the care that you gave me. I want to thank you for how you taught me how to treat people right. Oh, I want to thank you for being the beautiful soul that you are and blessing so many people around you. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for you and watching over you. Tell us your jokes. Tell us your stories. Talk out loud to us. We're right here. We're right here. And we'll laugh together again. Oh, she's sending you love. Oh, so it was a shock to you. I'm so sorry for that, dear. So sorry. You are a very strong and powerful person. They wanted me to be sure and convey that to you, but also at the same time, and I can speak from experience, I have a lot of family on the other side, and I learned over time to just speak out loud to them. I don't do it in the middle of the grocery store, but I'll think of something we would have shared. I'll think of a funny story. I'll think of a joke. I'll think of something that we both enjoyed and just speak it right out to them. I feel like that's what they were wanting you to do, to feel that this relationship, that they're not gone. They're right there on either side of you, and they're sending you love. And it sounds to me like you're giving a lot of people around you right now love and support. And that is truly a beautiful thing. And I thank you for the honor of reading for you today. I hope that the message blessed you. And I hope that it blessed others who are in the chat today, because we all have a period of time on the planet, and we all have that beautiful, beautiful relationship opportunity with all of those that we love, all of those that we come across, and all of those who are with us now, and all of those who are beyond the veil. It's a beautiful thing, and it's a powerful thing, and it's eternal. It's eternal. I'm getting chills. Oh, good. Oh, hun. Oh, blessings to you. Blessings to you. Take those feelings and enjoy them, and know that that's for real. That's not you imagining things. They're telling you, yes, it's us. We're here. Oh, blessings to you, dear. And thank you for blessing others around you. Good for you. All right. Wow. Okay. Oh, thank you, Teen Lynn. She says, doing that helped me through the grief after mom and sister passed. Beautiful read. Thank you. Well, it's beautiful to share. It's really beautiful to share with each other. And now our time has come. An hour and a half goes by so quickly. But I really enjoyed today because I felt like the readings were well received. And that's exciting. And I'm sorry I didn't get to all of the readings today, but that's part of being part of a sacred circle. Sometimes it's your turn. Sometimes it's your turn to support someone else. Okay? So, hey, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Comments after the show. After the show ends, down below, you can do a comment. That helps the algorithms get us out to more people and more souls. So our sacred circle gets bigger. Thank you so much for that. And you can book a private reading with me. purevisionarypsychic.com. Very easy to book a reading, and always delighted to give a full hour reading to you. Okay, and I'm going to hide this one and hide this one, and we're going to talk about what's coming up. Now, if you didn't get a chance to get your question answered, I do read every Wednesday. Next Wednesday, July 24th, 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. I will be here to answer questions. So if your reading got missed, maybe mention it in your question like, hey, Terry, I was here last week but didn't get my question answered. I'll notice that, okay? I'll try to get your reading for you. And then Friday, July 26th, the Psychic Triad, 4:30 Eastern and 1:30 Pacific. That is Sun Psychic Jean and Terry Suzuki of Kiguru Spiritual Journeys. I cannot tell you how powerful these shows are. We all trained together. We all took classes and learned and honed our skills together. And we have what's called the Psychic Bounce. So if you want to join us on that show, Friday, July 26th, you'll have 3 psychic mediums to give you a different perspective reading on your question. It's awesome. And speaking of awesome, today was beautiful. Each and every soul that came and joined together with us and gave your comments and especially supported one another. That is just such a beautiful thing. And I really can't tell you enough how powerful it is. I want to thank all the people that joined us today, the new subscribers. And I want to thank all of you for your energy. I feel you out there. I really can. And you uphold me and you enable me to keep going. And I am eternally grateful because doing this is my joy and my passion and my purpose. Okay, everyone. Well, it's time to say goodbye. And I'll end the show as I always do because the guides told me to end every show with this. So please, please think about the power of this message. They wanted me to say it every single time. That means it's super important for you to understand what a beautiful soul you are. And you are loved beyond measure. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time. Blessings to you. Namaste.